What an unbelievable night for the city of Toronto. 32 years in the making. There have been star players that have come to this franchise that have given us hope. There have been teams that have just been right on the cusp of making the World Series. And finally last night, it happened. And there's no better place to start than George Springer's 3-run shot in the 7th. Listen, I know it's 32 years since a World Series birth. I understand that there's not a lot to hang your hat on, but what we can look back to is how many iconic moments this team has given us over that span. And George Springer became the latest player to add to that list. But what I love most about this team is that in every sport, teams win championships in different ways. There are teams that have superstars that always show up in the postseason. There are teams that catch lightning in a bottle and go on a run. And then there are teams that are resilient, the comeback kings that never go away and always believe. The Blue Jays this run have been all three of them. And listen, I understand like every other Jays fan that, yeah, we are a massive underdog. And to that point, you give me Shohei, you give me Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez, Mookie Betts. I raise you Vlad Guerrero Jr. I raise you, hopefully, Bo Bichette. I raise you Ernie Clement, and I raise you Dalton Varsho and Nathan Lucas, and on and on and on. When you think of the Jays, when opponents line up against the Jays, of course they fear Vladdy. Of course they fear Bieber and Gosman. But what they fear the most is the Jays as a whole, because this is the most collective unit in baseball and the best collective unit in baseball. We have a chance to win this World Series, a very big chance, but we have to play Blue Jays baseball. Not Bronx Bombers, not Shohei Ohtani legendary performances, Blue Jays ball, and we can do it.